and I can show you the little army that I'm looking at the moment, and you can see how they look. And there's some pretty different looking orcs. I mean, like, I killed one with poison. It was like a little dude who was like super scared of poison, right?
Yeah.
I ended up killing him with poison. He came back bigger, mutated, like looked like the poison like ate through his face like acid, almost like a Two-Face looking thing. It came back to life and was like a poison constantly came out of him. Like the poison mutated him and made him stronger. It was so disgusting looking. They got some that have like orc-like teeth. They got some with like scars or brands on their face. Like you can brand them, put your hand on their mark, and you'll de-level them. Like they'll lose a few levels and they'll be like shamed, and they'll have a giant handprint like walking around, like burned into the side of their face. But if you keep shaming the same one, there's a chance he might snap and become like insane.
Like in a good way?
Like, you know, it could power him up.
Interesting.
Like where he'll become immune to like your like Wraith-like powers.
It sounds evil.
So this one is one I shamed and I killed him. I didn't mean to. I meant to actually try and recruit him. This guy's wearing like a torch on his, like, he has a fire on top of his fucking head. Like, I don't even understand. It hasn't happened to me before, but supposedly you can chop off their heads and they have a chance of like coming back to life. Like someone stitches them back together like Frankenstein. And you can see all the stitches. They got some that look like fucking pirates. They got some that look like Dandelion from The Witcher. And they like are rhyming and they're like bards. And they have like a lute that's also like an axe. And they're just like...
You just showed me like a head.
Yeah, that's the one that I humiliated. And so he had like a hand mark on his like his face or whatever. I just wanted to... He's dead. So I mean he's gonna be replaced by a new random orc. So like if you don't like what you're looking at, you can kinda just kill them and then they'll be replaced. So I mean there's like there was one that was actually pretty cool, and he talked with a real heavy lisp, and he was sad because all the other orcs always make fun of him. And he had these huge ass teeth, and he had a really heavy like lisp. And I wanted to recruit him, but I didn't know his weakness was stealth, and then I accidentally one-shotted him out of stealth.
Oh no!
I was so sad because I wanted him to be in my crew. So yeah. So I mean they got these like half orc, half ogres, these big dudes. I mean they all have different like specialties. Some use fire, some use poison. Orcs, goblins, like ogre type creatures. Some don't even have, some will be missing an eye. Just nothing there. And like you can see where it's been like carved out or something. Some are just like blind in one eye. Like there's all sorts of like, there was one real freak. He had no lips. He looked like something out of Hellraiser. He had no lips. All he had was teeth. He had like all sorts of metal plates inserted into his body. He had like 5 swords coming out of his back on his shoulder blades. Like they were just sticking into him. And he wasn't even like a huge one. He was a small like little grunt. And he just looked, yeah. And like he kept like getting me into the death state, and he wouldn't kill me. He would be like, you're not even worth my time, and it'd be like humiliation, and then he would like walk away. He would like, and he did it to me 3 times, and like 3 times randomly I'll be fighting someone, he would ambush me, he would get me into where I'm about to die, and then he'd act like he was gonna finish me off, and he'd be like, nah, you're still not worth it, and then he'd walk away. And he would just keep doing it. I'm like, this motherfucker. Like I cannot wait until I get my revenge. So, but yeah, I mean there's a lot of different things.
Some of these fucking like hero-ass looking trolls.
And so you can recruit like any of them. At first you can, but once you get into the second act, which is where I'm at now, And I'm about to go try and kill one. But the game looks really pretty, and anytime you see a new one, they have their whole little intro thing. Like, it's like they say the most weird shit. Like, I'll go up to one right now so you can hear it. It's just like, everyone has their own little 5-second intro.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Getting your voice feedback. Sound on.
Gotcha. What do you mean?
I will burn the life out of you and leave behind nothing but an ashen husk.
I mean, you can like take control of drakes, the little wolf units they use. Right. Well, no, you can summon them anytime you want too. Like right now, I can call like those little wolves to me. You can also call. You can make someone your bodyguard, any of those people you possess, and anytime you need them, they can pop up. It can be random. You know, where they have a chance anytime you're about to die to just pop up out of nowhere, but you can also call them at any time. Once you dominate people, you can make them start attacking people. Let's see, let me go get my health back real quick.
Don't worry about the numbers you face. Worry about me.
Oh god, he literally just killed me.
If I kill you, that just plays into the Nazgul's hands. I am no sheep, Tark.
Abdicate your will.
And for some reason at the end, I got the end of the game, it's like, and the first one part, I was like right there at the end, and it was just like, I couldn't play for like 30 seconds before it crashed.
That's the worst.
Dang, how'd you get ambushed by a fucking troll?
Exactly. Like, I'll be up on top of like the weirdest spot where there's nobody could fit up there but me, and like I'll get ambushed like that. But yeah, that dude pretty much, he did what I was talking about. He humiliated me. He's like, you're not worth the time, basically, and walked away.
He's got that big ass jackass granny guy.
So like he could have killed me there and he let me live. And then he runs away. So now if I want to try and get revenge, I gotta hunt him down. Doesn't do anything to me per se, but it kind of like levels them up. Like they get, you know, renowned for beating me. So, and you can send like death threats and stuff to people to power them up and make them have better gear. Who the voice actor is. They changed it. The Wraith? They changed the voice actor, I think, from the first game to the second one.
Really?
Yeah. I want to say they did. I could be wrong. But I want to say I heard someone say that.
Oh, that's funny. Wow, that's weird. They made Steve Bloom the
Who's that? No, I know who Sauron is, but who's... Gotcha. I don't know what you're looking at, so I don't know if it looks good or not. But the graphics should look pretty good.
Remember when I used to serve you? I do. What I don't remember is how it finally went bad between us. But I know how it's gonna go now!
In your army? What, the really big dudes, or...? Those are the ones that that kill Boromir, right, in the movie?
Yeah.
Right, so they say, these guys say that's what they are, but I've never seen one look the way they looked in the movie, so. Yes. Something like that. You can use it off of it. So he was part of my army, but he just betrayed me because the dude I killed was his blood brother, and I didn't realize it. So by killing his blood brother, it made him leave my army. Yeah, he was disgusting. I agree. So now I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. That's what a dog is, yeah.
You gonna win against that dog?
Yeah, they usually do. Like, they usually go like that. You'll see them pick it up. Like, especially those big brutes, they'll pick up a fucking dog, slam it on the floor, and just start beating the shit out of it. It's really brutal. Yeah, I don't like any of those. Man, I want to show you some of the cool ones. But I have been, like, ever since I got to the part where I can recruit, it's like, I don't see all the cool ones anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
That's just it. That's in my game. Bobby said he's found some really cool people in his army. So, like, I accidentally, like, so I did see one I really liked. He had these dual sickles, but I don't know what my problem is. Anytime I see somebody I like, I accidentally kill them. That's like, fuck. You apparently were not worthy enough. Yeah, so I have, like, I'm able to, when I have a special bow because you can get gear and stuff, and whenever I get a headshot with my bow, it poisons them.
That's awesome. I'm jealous. That's cool. I love that.
Yeah. So, like, so like here, there's this little grog thing, and I have the ability to poison it from far away. So like, I also have the ability that once someone drinks my poison grog, they'll get poisoned, and then they'll start vomiting on other people, and it'll spread the poison. So like, if we watch these people here,
Can you imagine?
hopefully it starts spreading. They don't kill him instantly. Ah, he just died. Oh god, now they see me. I got too close. Let's see, I'll call the main dude out. I'm about to do the mission where I gotta kill 5 stealth people to call out their boss. Or I gotta kill 5 people in stealth, and then the boss will come out.
Anytime you go to the menu, it shows that ugly.
That's the one I'm trying to kill right now, so I won't ever see his ugly face again. So yeah, I just gotta kill 4 more people real quick, and then I will never have to see his face again. In theory, sometimes they come back to fucking life. Why is it taking so long? Oh my goodness. I messed up.
I've got to warn you, haven't I, now?
Because they use human women to reproduce. So you also have like brutal stealth kills, where like he'll just go ham and it'll scare everyone away.
I'm here, waiting for whatever horrible things you're gonna do to me. If I have to
What'd
wait
you
much
say?
longer, I'm gonna think that threat was just a tease.
Yeah, they did have the little brutalized thing in the first one. Alright, so I called the boss out. Well, let's try and murder him.
What was that?
So I shot the meat, which will make those wolves come out. Hopefully, they do some work. Doesn't look like they're gonna do anything to him. He's probably gonna manhandle them. So maybe I can get a dragon to come. There's the dragon. That's me putting poison into it. So I called this Drake, and now it's running around eating people. It's picking them up and dropping them off. And, oh god, now it's trying to eat me. Yeah. But once it gets like the half HP, I can like break it. There we go. I really only have like 2 people right now. It's just like this is at the point where you're trying to recruit your army. But I can have my people come out here, but I don't want them to die. There was a big chunk of meat in the front of the base, and I shot it down, and then it made a Drake come. Why there's nothing to it there? Shoot fireball in it. Alright, whatever. This guy does not care about fire. They're going in on me. So I'm gonna go eat somebody. He said, don't let him touch me. You really want to get what? Divinity? Yeah. This strike is not doing anything to that boss. Yeah, I could let it go and let it do its own thing, like wreak havoc underneath my name still. I'm just gonna go down there and try and find him.
Erase the darkness.
Why do they always have what? Yeah, those little flies or whatever. Some people are really scared of them, and so like they'll just freak the fuck out.
There's a magic you get tortured like you have a chance to capture people at the end of missions or during missions.
Right, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, Italian! They told me about you, but they didn't mention your beauty. No, sir, they did not.
250 what?
I know, love.
That's what they do look like that, yeah.
Never.
You use that to buy the loot boxes.
Never.
Dying.
Bring light.
Stay put! Hit him in the gaps like that!
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm working on
Oh, you don't want to hurt me!
Adapted. So now he's immune to ground executions. Which is really bad, because that's how you mainly do damage. Wow, he hit me in 2 hits, and my bodyguard showed up.
Don't you worry, boss. I'm always watching your back and your...
One by one, they topple before us.
And in due time, they shall all fall down.
Damn ass.
Yeah.
Boom. Bam. Boom. Boom. Jesus. Oh, he killed the guy.
Yeah, he just fucking murdered the dude. What up, boss? That's literally the first time he's ever saved me. So I'm actually pretty, it's pretty nice. Because I was about to die there. I am playing on the hardest difficulty. I got your back, boss. Oh shit, he's choke slamming someone. Yeah, so I can actually recruit that guy. That's the first time I've seen someone look like a mage. So now me and this dude are just this fucking pirate buccaneer bodyguard. It's just going in on this fucking... Alright, but I'm gonna get out of here. A mod. Too many pink skins. So what's cool is they have like these online vendettas where like whenever I die or anyone dies, a copy of your world is made and it's put online, and someone can enter your world to try and avenge you, and all your army, everything is like it is on your side. So like I was running around one time and I saw Bobby's, like someone who had killed Bobby, and I had a chance to avenge him. And when you avenge someone, you both get like XP credit for the kill.
That's cool. I saw you like running through the gate, like hauling ass. Runs by like, get the hell out.
Yeah, it looked like he was running too. Fuck. I do kind of like this mage. I'm gonna send him a death threat to level him up. Hopefully he's not too high level now. What are you doing? Yo, so I made him level 23, Mystic Commander. Yeah.
So is this like your base or something? You're like walking around. No, they're just peons, I guess.
So yeah, so there's some like instead of having human slaves, they have like other peons and orcs as slaves. I don't understand really what's going on. But yeah, they don't have like human slaves. They got fucking peons doing all their work. Alright, so I can go recruit this mage now.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh god, the fucking friends. I don't like that guy.
I seen one orc like rip off a dude's head and then hold it up to me and start smiling. Like, did I do good? some brutal stuff.
would be a better setting.
Like for what, the whole Nemesis system and how it works?
Yeah, it's like this game if it ever like show free and all the
What's another? I feel like you would need another like big. You think maybe they can do? I don't know. It wouldn't really make sense in Game of Thrones. Not really sure.
So like all these people that belong to they basically have this big stronghold.
No, this big stronghold only has like a few. Mainly, it has the 2 people who are up there, and like, what I can do is I can get one of my people. Like they have bodyguards. I can get one of my dudes to kill or to challenge one of their bodyguards in the pits, and I can't interfere, but I can watch. And it goes into this cinematic like cutscene where it shows the 2 of them fighting in the Coliseum, and whoever wins like gets to be that guy's bodyguard still. So if his old bodyguard loses, your dude takes over and now he's his bodyguard. And so you can set it up. Yeah, you can set him up to be a sleeper agent so that, you know, he'll betray him when you need him to, or you can play it silently and just keep taking out everyone and then have your dude take that dude's position and be in charge of that side of the castle's defenses. So when you go for the main dude, you already got one inside man. So, but yeah, the little cinematic thing, it's pretty cool because like you would think whoever's just the highest level is gonna win, but they have all their like weaknesses and vulnerabilities or strengths that play into effect. Like some of these people are weak to fire and some of these people have fire weapons, so they would obviously, like, you know, they could win in a matchup. Let's see. Can I send, like, alright, for instance, I'm gonna make him kill this guy. No, wait, I don't want him to kill him. I'm gonna make him kill this guy, because he's a lot bigger than him. Let's see what happens. What game? Stop running. What's that for? Kickstart?
Well, you might Might as well shout your intentions to all of Mordor. They can already hear your footsteps.
Oh god.
Seek to end my life. Here I am. Show yourself.
For what? I remember you linking me this tooth and tail thing.
Yeah, it was good. I'm kind of
Accept your bright lord. I bring the Dark Flame's message to you and your kind. It is written in the blood of outsiders. Come, and I shall speak it to you.
That dude is immune to stealth kills. And he's immune to bolts.
I can't hear you, coward. Overconfidence is a weakness. You overestimate yourself. The Dark Flame speaks. Put you in your place. Dark Flame speaks. Strong for Mordor. You pathetic idiot. Outsiders are nothing.
I'm so salty right now. I fucking killed him.
Oh no!
Why is everybody just like... I mean, he looked like he was immune to everything, and then he got lit on fire and died instantly. He was vulnerable to fire. He died fucking instantly. He was like a brute, tanking everything. And then I touched him with one little flame. Maybe the outcome will be different. Alright.
Por Masi.
You were saying there's not a day that goes by that your dad doesn't what? Call you? I need somebody from the Dark Tribe in order to level up my gear. There's like different tribes and classes and stuff the orcs can be a part of. Ooh, Nazarek, the skin chewer. He collects like ears. He's like super pale, and it looks like he's been eating people. This is a disgusting looking creature. What a savage.
I've seen it! any of you globs start lopping off each other's arms because you're bored. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Looks very peaceful. Let us put an end to that.
Holy shit, that dude uses a flamethrower? I've never seen that before. One dude is manhandling this guy.
There's been a murder. It's a bloody task. Tell ya, Otto. Beautiful. I see him on the wall.
I feel like we could have taken those. We were slowly running out of
The orc strains his feeble mind plotting and planning. Let us make things simpler for him.
Yeah.
I kept like, last couple days, it's like, I kept like loading this guy with the intent to play it, and then I was like almost asleep within like 10 minutes loading it.
We'll see what happens!
This isn't a true battle. It is just a test set up by the Nazgul.
Which game?
You are working for them. I can see it.
Shut your gobs and kill the man, swine.
I was gonna say, because you have the other ones, right?
And that's what's funny because I'm just like, damn, like,
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. I want to look to see what's on tabletop actually, because I want to get the new House on the Murder on Haunted Mansion or whatever it's called. They made the they just came out with the Murder at Baldur's Gate, the D&D version of it.
oh, what?
And I hear it's like, you know, it's supposed to be pretty good, like with a D&D twist on it, where you pick your class and everything like that.
That's interesting.
But yeah. So I mean, I guess it's made by the same people who made the, you know, the original game, but this one is just all D&D branded, like with all sorts of stuff on it. So I'm like, yeah, I was thinking about ordering it the other day. You talking about on 4chan?
Fight for me! This test is easy!
Oh, yeah. Evil Doctor Strange. I mean, that's the problem with all their movies, usually. They just have bad villains. Like, the only one, or I think the TV shows, though, have good villains. Like, the Jessica Jones probably had one of the best villains. So it was super dark, though. I mean, because it was about the Purple Man. Yeah, that's one of his nicknames. It's a dude who pretty much, he can make you do whatever he wants. So it's just like all sorts of like, just power over people, rape, and all sorts of evil stuff.
You can't handle the truth!
Shines best with like.
I'm on you! Where'd you go? Come here, you killed a machine!
Another one is freaking the Kingpin and Daredevil is pretty good. That's in the show, yeah.
I like a bit of pain, and you clearly don't mind dishing it out. But I wonder, Ranger, can you take a beating and stand back up like I can? Let's find out!
Why is everyone freaking... That was the ugliest face I've seen. You should look at my stream for a second. Look at this guy as he dies to this poisoned balefire. The look on his face.
Look to me for life.
None of this is real! Hey! Kill the man!
I think it might be, yeah, it's before that. It was one of the like bosses or whatever who was just dying on the ground, and he just had the most horrified like look on his face.
I die knowing the truth, that you are just a tool of the Nazgul, testing us all.
Yeah.
He's killed the boss!
I want new people to pop up in my world, so I'm gonna go avenge somebody in their world to hopefully get to make time pass in my world so no people can pop up. Oh, here's someone over here real quick. This dude has an axe broken off in his head. I've never seen that before. Someone threw a tomahawk at his ass, and he just left it in. I mean, I'm sure he is retarded. Took a fucking tomahawk to the face. Still alive.
He's shaped like who's that wrestler in that Marvel movie?
Oh, Batista?
Yeah, he's shaped
I hear he's in the new Blade Runner movie.
really.
Oh, yeah. Which I hear critics say was a really good movie, but nobody's going to watch it. It's like, it is bombing hard. Like, I think it cost more than $300 million or something to make, and their opening weekend was like less than $30 million. So it's pretty much dead. This is 75% of the people who went to go watch it were older than 25.
Yeah, I mean, you get this big fucking anti-intellectual thing going on.
Why get close to the enemy when I can pick them off at a distance?
Like people, like the nerds that are into Blade Runner, are super skeptical about the new movie. And then like, I think there's so much against that movie.
I mean, I never saw the first one. Did you? I mean, I hear there's like 6 different versions of the damn movie that you need to watch. Like, you know, I heard there's like a whole bunch of different ones. Prepare yourself. Someone just ran through a campfire and burst into flames and started just screaming and running all over the place. And then he shakes it off and he's like, fine. It's like, the fuck? He's like, fuck. Alright, I'm good. Back to work.
Oh god, they're fucking putting in all this effort
It's like, oh, I don't gotta do nothing. These dumbasses will kill themselves. Yes, it's very easy because if I light someone else on fire, they can light me on fire.
London over here! Come closer, whoever you are!
Dark
I want to
Assassin,
congratulate you for
legendary.
all this murder!
Why can't I get someone part of the Dark Tribe in my game? Every time I do, I accidentally murder them. I don't know, but like, I have a piece of gear that will only level up if I recruit someone from the Dark Tribe. So I've just been like trying to find somebody. Yeah.
You know nothing of suffering, but I can show you.
God, he hit me one time. I lost all my HP. I know. Yeah, I care about the summon my own dog. I hate these shield dudes. They're like anti-dog. Get out of my way. Yeah, that big dude was just like, stop that.
Watch out for the blades! Time for us to bleed you!
Guys coming out of the woodworks. Oh my goodness.
Join forces with that giant slime! I'll make your death extra nasty! Fear the dark!
Keeps grabbing. Yeah, just instantly. They're like, nope. Anti-doggo units.
Time for us to bleed you! Pull your lungs out! Darkness is scared! Good hit! You made a terrible mistake, Ranger. What does that feel like?
If I was in my world, I could recruit him. But he's not in my world, so I can't recruit him. I just got dropped by random. No chance. That sucked. So many people swarming me. What'd you say?
I don't know if it would notify you if I thumbs down the video.
I don't think it tells me. Nah, I just get like an email or something like someone thumbs down your video. Like fuck that guy.
This is cool. You should probably kill yourself. That'd be like a shit like troll virus like notifications for every
downvote. Then you get your botnet to just downvote the shit out of somebody. Were you originally supposed to come over?
Yeah, I was gonna.
And then she just said. Well, I guess you could just ask her, but like, hey, you want me to pick up something when I come over, or should we plan it for another day?
A dog rider was kind of cool.
I'm sad that that dude killed me.
He wants the Grey Walker's skin.
An intruder! I'll destroy you!
I'm still waiting for the one I did to come in. Doomhaven? Gloomhaven?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So it was number one on the tabletops for a second. I don't know if it still is considered number one, but he made like a prequel to the game now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So apparently they're having trouble with their shipments because we were supposed to get them. I was supposed to have the game, I think, sometime in October. I think now it's been a little bit delayed.
so.
Another patrol housed on my outdoors. At least it wasn't orcs, though. What? Stealth.
So I learned something,
Did you hear that?
You learned something?
really quick. You're back in or something like that? Going on. They're cooperative games, and someone who has more experience guides through it to win.
They called it what?
Like, I think they call it quarterbacking.
Oh, quarterbacking. Yeah, okay. I thought you said queer backing at first.
Quarterbacking.
Did you hear that?
But yeah, I've heard about, you know, where you, I've heard about it for like games like Pandemic and stuff like that, where it's just like one person kind of leads everyone or tells everyone what to do. Like, oh, okay, it's your turn. This is what you need to do, and it kind of just makes it so that you're not really like playing the game per se, because this guy knows exactly how to win. If everyone just does this, like, oh, this is like the optimal strategy to win. Like,
Right, exactly. So, and they're just talking about game development. That's what they were just talking about.
This will take me all day.
Heed my command!
God, I think there is. It's like, I didn't do it, I promise.
Surprised? You should know that people who follow me always end up
This
dead.
guy looks kind of cool. Can't believe what? You're not down with the zombies? Zombies are good.
So, here we are. The question is,
Now that I'm here, what do you plan to do about it?
Goodness, this Drake is gonna get me killed. This is going in on me.
Submit to me!
Oh shit, that dude is wearing someone's skin? Make sure I look at that right. Yeah, dude, he is wearing Ulasu the Skinner. He has armor made out of human faces. Disgusting leather face.
Surrender to my command! Follow my will. Surrender your will.
Yeah, people love fucking Pandemic. I wanted to get the Ramen Super Soul, but I want to say it was expensive. Just look at Steam and see if any new games came out on that thing. Like tabletop. Yeah, didn't really get to play it the last time we tried. That might be a game you might be able to play on tabletop.
Yeah, probably so. I think so. Isn't Pandemic like co-op or something?
It is co-op. That's where originally I think I saw that quarterbacking term being used.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. Have really not sort games by their release date.
I feel like you should be able to. I could be wrong though. Oh, we never played Scythe either.
Oh, we didn't? That game's solid.
It's like we started to do it, but then yeah. There's a lot of new games on freaking tabletop.
Why is there like they're having peak. So a whole bunch of F groups now. What is this?
What is this?
I just really like the artwork.
Various wind conditions and betrayal. Is this like a cyberpunk? Looks cyberpunk at least. I'm freaking hungry. I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a quick look, see what I got. I'm back. What?
You would have saying First Martians is good.
They're saying First Martians is what?
You were saying it's just not good.
Oh.
like world building game.